Yo, it's Lil Beezy, locked in my girl Key Golden over here at Golden and England. These interviews brought to you courtesy of the comedian.
You know it. Love. What's going on, everybody? I'm with Lil Beezy. Like, how you feeling? What you, bro? I ain't gonna lie, we behind the scenes talking our ass off, doing high shit. I mean, you know, the genuine shit. I mean, I'm glad we got the second one up. Last year, this year's been hectic through COVID, and I'm just glad we got to sit down. It's been like 2 years.
Yeah.
Since we did the last one. This shit is crazy. If you didn't tune in to the last one, the first one was about straight to the point 1. Now we're here to talk about Middle Finger. You just dropped that last week.
Yeah, new project.
New project, like brand new. Since then, I want to get y'all the catalog. LAX still was with T-Top, singles, Hold On, Friend Zone, Back in Style, The Biggest B, Bully, and then that's him. Projects you had since we talked. Commitment, which we talked about.
Crazy.
We keep saying it's hard to top, and I'm knowing when you listen, and if you haven't listened to Lil Beezy, that project is ridiculous. Yeah. We talked about the features, the singles on that motherfucker, and all of them just, you know what I'm saying, top tier as fuck. Sure. In 2020, you dropped straight to the point 2. Then you got now this year, Middle Finger. Visuals y'all can watch right now on YouTube. Shoulda, coulda, one of my favorite singles from Beezy. LAX, we just talked about with T-Top, The Narrator, Hold On, Shakedown, OI with Coke Cash.
Yeah, you got OI.
War with Lil Thad.
Yeah, shout out Lil Thad.
Mr. B, and then that's him. Bully also got a video. They tried it. That's on the new project.
Yeah.
And then
video for that just came out. They tried it. Just came out last week.
You, Nuke Money, Jay Fetty, and Cole did like a single. Y'all just dropped. Y'all just dropped the video. Thought you were balling, which is bumping. If you haven't heard that, go listen to that right now on YouTube.
That's Fetty song. Shout out to Jay Fetty.
Fetty, and this is the thing. I've been begging this man. I told Alex that too. I just did Alex Cross.
Yeah.
I told Alex, I said, bro, you gonna make me beg for an interview. Like, I come on, bro. Like,
niggas be busy.
True.
Niggas be busy.
It's true. Fetty, you know I'm gonna hit you again. Been over 2 years getting into these questions since we sat down. How have you been, or where have you been in your career? Like, where you feeling like you in your career?
I've been straight, personally. Like, my personal life, I've been straight. Far as musically, this shit just a marathon. Like, I feel like I done came a little further since the last time we talked, but I still ain't where I want to be, so shit, got a long little way to go. Still working, grinding, putting in the footwork.
I think you have too, I'm not gonna lie. Because I didn't even get the interview after Commitment. That was before. Yeah. So I'm getting a reaction now, like, bro, I'm telling you this years later, like, this shit was legit. So yes, this man has come in my eyes and ways, because he looking at me. Okay, he came to the setup, because the first one was at the radio station, at school, and he came like, oh shit, my girl got a setup. Yes, you know, we grinding, we working. Yeah. I feel like you have since the last time we talked.
That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to grow.
Yeah, growth. He just said it's a marathon. Shout out Nipsey, of course. This shit step by step, goddammit. Now, what are the differences you noticed from now since we sat down, from straight to the point 1?
Man. Differences, like, what you mean? Like, musically?
Yeah,
like
musically. Like, just in general, like, how have you been over the years just trying to get the music out to your fans? Like, any feedback you want to just feed on and give it to them, or?
Well, no, I just really, since then, I've been trying to get kind of like more personal with my fans. Not too personal, but I kind of realized that they be want to see what you got going, and they want to kind of feel what type of lifestyle you live. It's one thing to make good songs and shit just sound good, you can rap, but these folks be wanting to feel you. They want to feel lifestyle, so I just been kind of trying to paint the picture better to kind of involve them, so they feel like they know what I got going. I feel like that'll make them feel me more.
Now, you was telling me that too, that you feel like putting it in your music, what you was doing all year, is giving you a different sound do you feel like that's gonna reach more, or do you feel like you've been doing it? Like you just trying to be more personal now?
I really feel like I definitely try to always rap about what I got going versus, you know what I'm saying, what's trendy in the world or whatever. Right. But I do feel like, you know what I'm saying, the more you be true to yourself, the more your true fan base will start locking in with you. It's one thing, like, I could drop some shit like that's just trending right now, and then I might pick up some fans that don't really feel me. They just feel the shit I put out versus dropping the shit that's true to myself. My fans the folks that's been locked in, been rocking with me, they gonna know. They gonna be like, yeah, this authentic, this legit. They gonna fuck with me. So.
And they ain't gonna lie, that's gonna make a motherfucker gravitate to all that shit, the old shit, that shit. Yeah, that's facts.
Just keep talking about what's current, what I got going.
Now I want to talk about one producer specifically, besides, you know, all the great ones you did work with and have, because I brought up the ones he worked with on this project, Middle Finger, T the Cartel, Ricky, Red. I mean, I want to talk about Red.
Yeah.
I think y'all got a connection that's different.
Oh, Red.
But you told me that you put Clay on him, and I'm like, bro, I told them that they was a ridiculous duo. And of course I feel like y'all like Red is ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I think y'all got to connect. Now, how are these hits made with you and Red? Like, my favorite Bout It, that's with you and Clay. I'm like, bro, that was on his tape. And I'm like, bro, that shit there, how is that connection with you and Red?
Shit. Me and Red really friends, like, so that shit just be organic. Like, I started rocking with Red some years ago through my boy Meg J Rock. Him and Red was cool. They were doing music together, and he put me on the Red. And it's like, that's one thing I say about Red. Out of all the producers that I work with, like, me and Red got a real friendship. Like, we just call each other and chop it up and shit. So for us to make music together,
that's different.
That should be I can't say the same for a lot of producers. Like, some producers I am cool with, you know, but some of them it just be strictly music. Like, me and Red kick shit at the crib and shit. So it's like, when we make music together, that shit just be is natural.
That's a different vibe.
I feel like that's why it come out the way it do.
That's a fucking different vibe when you connecting with. And true, it's a lot, and of course a lot of artists doing it with their producers, but but you get that in the music, like you said.
You get better vibes from that shit when you get better vibes out of anything. Whether it's artists and artists together that actually rock with each other versus just putting random niggas on songs together or whatever. If you really fuck with somebody, y'all gonna make a better project, a better product. Same go for like Red and Clay, like them niggas, they friends, we all friends, like niggas in the same circle. So
niggas really
fuck with each other.
Fucking like they genuine work, like
exactly. Versus some force shit, you having to force the shit down a nigga throat, make a nigga do something like that shit. It ain't gonna never be the same as something that's genuine.
This is my question: do y'all? Because I had to ask Alex too, like in y'all circle, because I feel like y'all niggas music different. Like I do feel like Clay music different, Alex music different. Do y'all be helping each other with, like, what is the vibe? Like, because of course y'all own each other's songs. Like, what is the vibe when it comes to that music shit?
I don't know about nobody else's process, but nigga ain't really helping me with my shit. Like, seriously, like, everybody's process is different. Like,
yeah.
So, but it's like me, the way my shit set up. I take, like, you know, say if since we talking about Red, say, you know what I'm saying, for example, Red might send me a beat and be like, man, Beezy, this beat a little different. I can hear you on this, and I want you to do some different shit on this. Like, I'd take that and run with it or something like that. But as far as just major input on some, all right, we gonna talk about this or this and that, and ain't nobody doing that shit.
I feel it, because, I mean,
well, Red
not to say niggas is getting help with them, niggas getting writing their music and shit. I'm just saying that vibe be.
Niggas is recording different. Niggas got different processes. Some people writing that shit. Some people freestyling it. Some niggas got niggas. Some niggas got niggas helping them with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's different, man. To each his own. I fuck with that too, though. I know how niggas is, and I think honestly, music get made so many different ways. Like,
yeah, for sure.
That's the thing about music. It made so many different ways. Shout out to all them producers that was on Middle Finger.
Yeah, I got.
Shout out Red, of course.
I had Red on there, T the Cartel. I had Kami on there. I had my boy
Ricky
Trey.
Divine.
Yeah, I had Ricky on there. My boy Trey Dorsey. Yeah.
Shout out to y'all. Keep doing this shit. I mean.
Shout out to my boy Crucial for mixing that motherfucker. Mixed by Clay, for sure.
Still mixed by Clay.
Gotta know that.
Me personally, I'm a fan of Clay music, and then the mixing come behind it. Cause that nigga is so hard.
He ain't really engineer no more. He retired.
Mixing. Yeah. I can feel that too. Cause
I just got lucky, man, that I'm part of the family, so I got my shit mixed.
Which Clay, this nigga here, I think, which is real as fuck. Cause I mean, you know,
niggas don't gotta do that.
Niggas don't gotta do that shit, and niggas, cause I'm like that music. Oof,
yeah, Clay,
ridiculous. It's ridiculous. That whole circle though, I fuck with y'all. Y'all taking. Now listen, 2 stars on Apple Music in a week, Beezy.
What's the on the new project?
Yeah, the new one. No, the one, Snack Foods. And we were just talking about Red. He produced Snack Foods.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? Are either one of those your favorites? Or did you even see those being the ones that people were like?
All of them my favorites. They're my children. All my sons, my kids. I love them.
Fuck with it,
But I knew they was gonna fuck with the Red joint just cause, like you said, that's what they used to hearing me on Red and shit. So that was, and that's the only Red song on the project. So I know they was gonna fuck with that. The one, that joint was shit. It was the one. That's why I put it first. Like I never really intend on making none of single. I kind of just random that shit. Like let the fans pick what my single is and just go from there. But I figured that they'll like both of them. That's why they kind of early in the project. So yeah, I knew they'll fuck with them joints.
And then of course they tried it is a single, which I think is going crazy. Because you just dropped the video, so I mean it's fresh right now.
Yeah, they tried it. That's a little different sound. I don't think there's nothing like they heard me do nothing like that before. So
nah.
I was trying some shit with it, but I had to let that. I had a message though.
So what you think you was trying with that track? What you think you was trying to get out there?
Just I don't know. It's just like I've been really just trying to find my sound. Like I got like certain styles that I be rapping in, but at the same time just trying to capitalize on everything that I'm good at, and you know what I'm saying, just finding different ways to bring my thoughts out, put them on the table, put it in the air. So I was just, like I say, just trying a different sound. Even like with the beat on this joint, it's a Rolls Royce sample. That's the Love Don't Live Here Anymore beat. Like it's sampled from that shit Ricky had seen. Actually, I think Ricky was at the studio when I recorded that. He gave me that joint, and when I first heard it, I just was like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck with this joint. Had to do something with that joint.
Damn. And like I said, that shit, music get made so many fucking years. And you just trying to keep making shit you love while trying to figure out what the fans and supporters want to keep hearing. It's like, and then like you said, niggas don't gotta go radio. Niggas, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't,
man, you got niggas like, look at a nigga like Currency. You don't never hear Currency on the radio.
Nope. But niggas bumping the fuck out of it.
Yeah, he gonna sell out himself for his fans. He, you know what I'm saying? He been doing it. He a staple in his own lane. So that's all that really matters.
That's crazy that you brought up Currency though, because that's one of the least artists that a motherfucker paying attention to. And this nigga's so rich because he's smart. He's smart. Like
he tapped in with his fans.
Yes, he.
Of course, I want to gain, you know what I'm saying, more attention and get more fans. But my fans are most important to me. So if I'm satisfying them, then I'm cool with it. Speaking
of fans, I like how you gave us OnlyFans. It's slick a twerks. It's slick a twerk song.
That motherfucker raunchy, ain't it?
It's slick a twerk. Now, do you ever think about the angles going? Like when you in the studio, like when you at the mic, do you ever think about the angle when you about to record it? You hear the beat, you thinking about whether I'm finna, get these motherfuckers, get a women a twerk song? Because you have given women a song before.
Yeah, I have, but I really don't think about that type of shit. Like, I don't go in the studio with the mindset like, all right, I need to make a club bang or I need to make a vibe song. Like, I really just rap based off how I'm feeling at the moment. Certain things might trigger me to want to make a certain type of song. Like, I might have had some interaction with somebody. And that shit'll make me be like, man, I'm rapping about this shit, or you know what I'm saying, whatever. Just certain little things in my everyday life inspire me to make the type of shit I be making. I just rap based off my mood though.
I think we getting the best music today from a lot of artists like that.
Yeah.
Like just give us that shit that you be feeling like right then. It's okay. Rap alone, yes, because I feel like that alone, like a lot of rap artists are giving us genuine shit that they doing, but of course some aren't. But then R&B, I be feeling like SZA be telling the motherfucker exactly what she did, like the day before, like on high shit, like. And I fuck with it because it's like that's what your fans. I mean, it's bumping in your fans. Fucking with
I do that shit too.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm telling you, if you listen to the shit that I be saying in these songs, it's no cap on that shit. I really did this shit. Like if I might like on the OnlyFans, I'm like smoking dope soon as I touch down off the plane in MIA. I literally, you could ask Stoner, he was with me. I was at the airport still, outside waiting on my ride in the terminal, smoking dope. Like, I really, that shit, it be little shit, but it's just like, man, shit that I be doing, I really throw that shit into my real life. Like.
And I'm fucking with that genuine shit. I'm fucking with that authentic shit. Keep doing this shit. Niggas grinding, like we said, niggas getting to the fucking bag. Trying to make sure they crab getting better. That's what he's saying. Like, just making sure they crab get better. Make sure they crab get better.
Cause all this shit is, every time you drop, it's practice. Like practice make perfect. So the more shit you record, better you'll sound, better off you'll be.
Now, what has been the reaction and the feedback from Middle Finger? What are they saying? Just only a couple days. It's only been fresh, y'all.
It came out on the 18th. It's the 24th, came out on the 18th. That's my boy Mac J Rock's birthday too, by the way. That's why I dropped it on the 18th, man. For my boy Rock, free to Mac.
I was just finna say free him.
Gotta know that every time.
Free him.
But I've been getting good responses off it though, from a lot of different type of people. Like I posted a couple polls and stuff, asked folks how they liked it. They fuck with it. Everybody saying, you know what I'm saying, my core fans, they fuck with it, which I knew they would, cause they like what I like. I really put out music that I like. I feel like my fans like what I like. So, but people been giving me good responses to this shit. They been saying they fuck with it. People like the production on it. They say the quality of it, the way it was mixed and shit, they like it. So, it's doing good to me so far. It's gonna hopefully go a little further.
Oh yeah, this motherfucker, y'all, it's fresh. I'm literally trying to tell y'all. Only a couple days. Came out the 18th. It's only a couple days. If you haven't heard it, go get that motherfucker. I'm telling you. We got 8 songs. My hoes banging. My hoes. But like I said, I listen to beats. But that's what this is the thing. I listen to beats, so I can't tell. You gotta go listen to it for yourself.
You gotta see for yourself.
Now, any more visuals from this tape we gonna get? Any more shows? Are we gonna get some shows?
Well, that show shit kind of ugly right now.
Yeah, that COVID shit bike.
That COVID shit, I had a few shows lined up, some shit I had to cancel and shit, all kind of shit. But COVID got niggas missing cash. But it's all good though. We gonna for sure get some shows rolling. You know what I'm saying? If you want to book me, holler at my people. We gonna come through. We gonna pull up. I definitely got some more videos. I got the OnlyFans video. I think that's gonna come out probably tomorrow. If it don't come out tomorrow, it's gonna come out sometime this week. And then I'm working on some other junk. So yeah, I'm gonna give y'all a few more videos out the project for sure.
And I'm pretty sure Zach.
Yeah, Zach. We got Zach behind the camera, man. Big Zach Hurst.
Shooting
like Zach, so you know I keep 4K, you know. Big Zach Hurst behind the camera.
Big Zach. I got some random before I let you go.
Yeah,
explain the cover art. I'm gonna show you guys. It's you in the middle of a couple middle fingers.
Them my hands.
That's what I was gonna ask you.
Yeah.
Was that your hand? Or was that just some homies' hands?
Them my hands. Some of the left, some of the right. Goddamn, but.
What inspired that?
I called the project Middle Finger because that's really the attitude I had going into it. Like, really, like, I mean, you can't call no shit fuck you or fuck it or nothing like that. But y'all know what the middle finger mean. You know what I'm saying? And it could mean many things. Like, middle finger could be for fuck a critic, fuck your haters. You know what I'm saying? Fuck anything that's in the way of what you got going. Like, so really, I just called it motherfucker middle finger. That was my attitude. Like, really, like. Either you gonna be fucking with it or you ain't. Fuck it. Like, yeah, what it is. That's why I went with the middle finger shit.
The cover art is hard. It's simple and it's hard. Like, I just put my girl on the tape. She was like, yeah, the cover art is hard.
Yeah, I came up with that idea.
Now, what I want to know is, what is the vibe in this Instagram post that you posted July 7th. Of course, it's studio vibes. It's a little bit of, your homies. It's literally a compilation video.
Yeah.
I want to know what this video is about.
Let me see it. What is it? What I was doing?
Got a little bit of everything. Performing.
Yeah, some promo shit. Yeah, the first part of that video, I was in the studio. I think that was the first day that I started.
Yeah, we
recording.
say day one.
Yeah, I had really kept track of me making the project, like just recording and shit, little bloopers and shit like that. Like this the first time that I really made a project the way I did. Like this project, I recorded this shit in like 2 weeks. I went to the studio every day, me and some of my partners. Like it was different people come each day, different producers, like a couple different of my homies or whatever. But I just locked in every day for a couple weeks and just recorded. This the first time I recorded a project like that. Usually my shit just be a compilation of some shit I've been recording over time, but this time I just locked in. I recorded all of this shit together, so it'll flow together, you know what I'm saying? So it had the same attitude, same vibe.
Right.
And then the second part of that shit was just, that was a little show I had did for my boy DJ Brody. Shout out DJ Brody.
Shout out Brody 2 times.
I had did a show for him, and it was just, when I did the show, it was in the same time that I was recording the project and shit, so I brought the camera to the show with me too, just keeping track, just showing, like I said again, showing the fans what I be doing, you know, so they'll feel like they a part of that shit.
Right,
the more
right.
you feel like you're involved in some shit, the more you'll fuck with it. So just showing them what I'm doing instead of being so secretive how I have been in the past, you know what I'm saying? Out the camera, I really ain't just, I don't know, I guess a nigga camera shy or something, I don't know. I really ain't just been too much into this shit.
And I'm not gonna lie, which some people career can take that, because I was gonna say, you actually, like, we did a show for 420 2019 a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And then I was banging, I'm like, yeah, Beezy get out. Shout out Brody 2 times. They do Brody and Friends, he do that all the time. That's a great event, for sure. Like, yeah, I think you get out. I mean,
yeah.
And like you said, you can gradually get out.
If you see me, you see me. If you don't, you don't. But
fuck it.
But at the same time, you want to be an entertainer. You got to keep people entertained.
You got to do a little something.
Got to jump in front of that camera, pop your shit sometime, you know.
Three goals you got for yourself for this rest of this year, and maybe at the beginning of the year that you just want to knock out. 3
goals I got for myself. Man, I got a lot of goals. Let me think. Some musical goals. 3 goals I got. I probably want to put out it's August.
It's about to be September.
Yeah, I ain't no more projects this year. Man, I just want, my number one goal is for me to, spread this new project farther than the other shit I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I want this motherfucker, I want to see some growth with that joint. Then secondary, probably, it's a couple folks I probably want to work with. I ain't gonna say who they is.
Okay.
Probably work with a couple.
That's 2 now.
Probably work with a couple more artists out the city. You know what I'm saying? Some folks that I fuck with. Work with them, get that out for y'all. I feel like, especially the artists I got in mind, I feel like y'all will fuck with that. And
yeah,
then,
I see what yeah.
Then the third
last but not least.
Third one, man. Third goal I got, man. Shit, really just to, keep going for myself, be the best me I could be, goddamn.
Every day.
Best me I could be for y'all, so keep y'all entertained, like I said, because that's the goal, man. You don't want to be no boring ass rapper. Niggas don't want to watch that shit. Niggas want to see you popping shit, so, you know what I'm saying? Just pop my shit a little bit more than I have been doing. That's probably what I'm working on doing for the rest of the year.
Sound like some legit ass shit, Beezy. Where can we find you on social media before I let you go? Everywhere. Where can we find you?
One Lil Beezy, the number one Lil Beezy. Same everywhere. No underscores, no none of it. It's the same name everywhere. My YouTube channel, Lil Beezy. Go subscribe. Finally got 1,000 subscribers on that motherfucker.
Congratulations. I just got 200. Shout out to y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, we working. I just got 200. That's lit.
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie. One key. Beezy, man.
The one and only, man.
Lil Beezy, bro. I can't believe we got this one. Second of many, y'all. If y'all even watched the first one, shout out to y'all. You fucking with the second when you need to. You haven't heard middle finger. Go get this shit right now. Go get it right now.
Every platform.
Right now.
The ones you gotta pay for and the free ones. Goddamn.
And the free ones.
You get it on YouTube,
you already paying for
Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Amazon, Google Play, whatever you listen to. No excuses. It's on there.
Look.
Nigga, you let me forget. Broke my heart when you ain't stand on that that you said. Broke my heart when them folks came and captured the rock. You know rapping don't work, then it's back to the block. I got a love and hate relationship when it comes to this thugging and clutching these glocks. I'm asking questions like, baby girl, you really love me or not? She say, love you a lot.